Hey the berries, welcome to another episode of Age of Wonders 4. This is episode 8 and we have discovered that we need to do more for the expansion victory, and we also need to deal with this army coming to the north from the elves. Now I do have a couple of army units coming down from the north in order to try and answer this. We've also got our vassals here that will potentially help us out, but also we need to be wary of the situation to the north as well. I think I will need to try and start producing some more units in order to try and rebuild us, particularly after this, because I think this is going to be a particularly big fight. I won't be able to summon any creatures either because my mana is actually pretty low, so I need to focus on getting some more mana in as well. I'm not sure what they're up to. They seem to be moving towards the vassal. We've also got some units coming to a teleporter here, and then they should be able to spawn quite far down here too. So we get these guys in. I haven't used this teleporter before. Teleporter. Huh. Cool. I'm assuming we probably won't be able to use this straight away because it's blocked. Yeah, it's blocked, so we'll have to wait another turn in order to get that unit through. Seems like we've managed to unlock another tome. Maybe we should dive into a different affinity. Just because like we've already got so much nature, maybe spreading ourselves out into a different tier would be good in order to have different unit variants from the summons if you do summon more units. Trying to see if there's anything here. Baron's Palace can only be built in cities of another race. Plus 25 gold income, plus 10 stability. Nah, screw it. We'll just keep going into nature. Although, like, on the Imperium tree, I'm pretty sure it gives me more nature here, right? And I'm already maxed out on the nature stuff, so maybe I should go into something else that I haven't quite fulfilled yet. Maybe we should dive into... We're not going to go into chaos because we're already in the order affinity. What do we get at the end of the order? Whoa. Call a rally of the Legions event where you may recruit units at no cost. That sounds pretty strong. Materium affinity. Or it's basically where you get more resources by the looks of it. Oops. Can I choose a book, please? So the Materium affinity would be like these kind of tomes here. Transmute resources. Target friendly city converts to mana income. Getting gold production and food income. Crushing earth. Lots of earth attacks here. Summon earth elemental. Let's just for the sake of it. Let's just go nature again, just because we've got the nature theme going. We'll play nature to the max.
Cycle to all things. The beast feeds upon its prey, gaining strength.
Tier 4 unit here.
Nourishing the land. Life gives way to death, which in turn gives way to more life. Master this ebb and flow, and you will find you can manipulate both its gifts as well as the toll it demands.
There's a buff here that we can get here as well, so we'll take the buff. That's only going to take a few turns to complete. Alright, we've got orders here. So it's going to link up this one individual unit with this army. I feel like we need to start making a road towards this bit. There's no road connecting and we're taking quite a long time to get here. Okay, we got some of our army linked up here. That army's already teleported. We've got some production buildings that we've made here, so this is the capital. Let's get our defenses up since we're going to need to defend at some point. Or we should build the beacon actually. Let's build this beacon where this forester is. It's going to take a few turns. We should start making a unit, but we can't afford it right now. We are quite poor. In fact, we're very poor. I can barely afford anything here. Let's get this mana and gold income. It's relatively cheap. This clergy. We've got another army that we can move around. So we've got quite a few bits of army here. Your domain has been invaded. Yeah, we're going to try and answer this. Get these pesky elves off my land. Okay, we've got some more. I want to try and get as close to this army as possible. Oh, we barely moved. This forest area I think is slowing us down. We need to get these teleported units over too. We need to teleport those units from the north to the south. I completely exhausted movement, just teleporting down. Okay. Let's take a quarry to get a bit more production in, I guess. And then we need to answer this still. The army's moving back down, but I'm going to try and answer it. And it looks to invade soon. No, I don't want to do force march. It's taking a little while to get all of our army units down here. Got lots of other buildings and things we can annex as well. I would like some more production to speed up this beacon, because this is going to take ages otherwise. Teleporter. Not sure what those red symbols mean. Maybe it means army. I need to maybe not necessarily invade so quickly. I need to try and link up with my other army here though. We'll wait there for one turn. We can build something here. Should probably build some more money. It would be nice, more production and then more money. Clergy got built, so we've got a little bit more mana coming in. We've got one negative on the mana. We can get another mana and gold income production building here. Got a new empire skill available to us. Gain 50 knowledge per level of heroes defeated in combat. Instantly gain 1000 mana. Instantly gaining 1000 mana seems pretty useful. So we can increase the city cap again by +1. We're Whenever a new research skill is researched, we already got that one. Spell's going to be cast on the first turn. Shock units, shield units, and polar arm units gain 20% increased experience. There's nothing I really want. What's this one here? Provinces with the forest province feature grant +2 stability. I kind of want this nature ranger's ability where it gives me more movement speed inside my own territory. I'll be able to get it that next turn, I think. Oh, they're sending another invade. Yeah, so I need to bolster up my units up this top side of the map, otherwise we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Yeah. I mean, we can have got Army of the Legion soon, don't we? Next rally, next turn. So yeah, we'll be able to hopefully get a lot of army units to the north here to help defend. But my main priority now is, now that I've got all my army units down here, is to move on to the south. Redemption of winter. Without warning, a flurry of leaves engulfs you. A dour druid of the cycle steps forward. King Bizzleberry, limit your growth. With a voice like the wind through a hollow tree, the druid of the cycle incarnates nature's way is not unending bloom. Such a foray causes everyone's doom. After the season of winter brings death, that void is the reason newborns draw breath. The servant of nature draws a circle with its staff on the ground. We are the keepers of the cycle, you and I. For new life to sprout, the elder must die, so choose. What? I don't want a new hero. Lose Imperium, but everywhere gets +2 population. I guess we're gonna have to go with that one. We're getting a lot more population, which means we can get annex more territory. Okay. Cycle of Seasons is cast on a friendly city. All battles that take place in the city domain gain Cycle of the Seasons, granting a different effect each battle turn with the following order. All enemies sustain frost, all friendly units become 1 strengthened, all friendly units heal 5 temporary, all enemies become 1 weakened. So it's a defensive rune, spell, we'll take that then I guess. We can annex more territory here. We can also build a new building. Let's get the vendor going, and then what territory do we want to annex? Still can do one more, I think. This kind of occupied Kraken fishery. Kind of annoying that Kraken is just sitting there. What else did we get population gains? On our capital as well. Guess we take the forester just for some extra little bit of production now. I mean, we could always give... I don't have enough Imperium for this, do I? Do I need Imperium? No, I don't. It's just gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I mean, I want to give all of these over. Reinforced Vassal. I would rather do that. Reinforced Steel Guardist, and then hopefully they can deal with the fight up here. Steel Guardist. Alright, I'm sending them some units and they can try and deal with the situation up there. Right, let's get our units over. Okay. Can we burn down this wildlife sanctuary? Capture it. So we've got 2 beacons of the Unity being built. I need to start making a 3rd one. I guess I should put it somewhere where I can protect quite easily, like this underground passage maybe. The one under here. Although I don't really have an army down here. Maybe I would need to build a teleporter first in order to make sure we can get our units around. Yeah, a teleporter. Instead of this sacred meadow maybe? Or instead of this forester, I guess. And then build the beacon of unity. Gonna take a little while to start building. Gold bank hasn't really got any money. Can't really do anything here right now. I guess we could build this temple of fertility. Wait, that army is able to move on sea. You kidding me? How? Oh, no, 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 no. Is there any defensive buildings that we can build? We can build another teleporter. Repair the cow trap. We need to repair our defenses in case we get attacked. But I've got no one to really defend that. We'll worry about that later. Future Bizzleberry can worry about that. Alright, so we've encroached on their lands and we're taking their territory. I think we can get everyone over here for an epic battle. Oh, this is going to be such a big fight. Holy moly, am I crazy? Where's my main dude? Where am I? I'm here. 6 turn siege. Add some siege projects. Oh, I haven't got enough mana. Well, we can deconstruct some onagers. And I kind of need that Imperium thing where it gives me like 1,000 mana. That would be pretty helpful. We'll let that just be built for now. Oh, each slot holds 1 siege project and cannot be changed after the first turn of sieging. Alright, so we'll just have to choose to do damage to the opponents at the start. Okay. I mean, or saying that, we don't actually have to siege. We could attack some of these army units that aren't around, like, properly. There's some of them aren't in the actual city itself, are they? That unit's a bit too far back. I wonder if they're not in range. This unit is just outside of range. Can I bring this unit one back? This unit on the right might be out of position for the 6th army at the back to be able to help and assist. Did we reinforce Stilgardus? Please attack that. I sent you an army. Please do something about that. They're just letting it walk past, are they? Why are they not confronting it? They've got so many more units. This guy's just gonna roam down. The Still Guarders people aren't even gonna deal with it. I sent them... They got the ferries and stuff now. Guys, come on. I don't have an army to deal with that. No. Should have kept the army for myself. Oh, I don't want to siege, I want to actually attack some of their units that aren't in, I think all of their units are inside the city. Alright, fine. We'll siege it then. What do we want? Onages. And then we can do break battlements. Okay. So that's going to break in 4 turns. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned about... I think I need to get some of these army units to my north. How strong is this? Tier 4, Tier 4, Tier 2, 2, 1, 1. Where are they going to? Yeah, I'm a bit worried. Can I get that 1,000 mana? I can. Alright, we've got 1,000 mana. I'm gonna start researching. A recall ruler, there's a summon there. Let's get the entwined protector, that research going through, but they're not going to be effective against those fire units, are they? I hate that my vassals just kind of just let that happen. I guess it's going to try and destroy that farm, isn't it? Well, what is the point of my vassal doing absolutely nothing? I've got 1 unit. Let's get another set of knights. Okay, we've got that city buff. Summon Entwined Protector is ready. Oh, I'll cast it when I need it, rather than just casting it instantly. I guess we should also get like a couple of these other... Or we should get the Empowered Beasts thing as well. And power up the spider. 3 turns until breach here. We have 183 Imperium. All of your units instantly regen all hit points and non-hero units gain +1 rank. That'd be useful after fighting the Elven army, I guess. Assuming we come out of that okay. But I'm super concerned about this Fire Demon pack. I just can't believe my vassals have just let this happen. I'm quite upset. Animate flora, just get this random crappy nature technology in. Get this extra mana and gold income coming through, please. Can expand our territory. Oh yeah, these demons are in our rivers right in our little river here right now. Is there any more defense things I can get right now? Not really. Get a Masonic Hall, I guess. Okay. We decline a trade proposal.
Negotiations are mutually beneficial agreements with fellow rulers. You can propose treaties to strengthen the bond between your empires.
No, I don't want
You can
peace.
trade assets to make a profit.
We fight. To the death. A safe battle? Who the hell are these guys? Should we just do auto combat? I mean, we're overwhelmingly on this army. I don't necessarily want to spend time fighting that. Ugh, we lost one unit. It's kind of annoying, actually. Oh wow, we can get a tier 4 book now. There's 2 tier 4 books here that we can get. Summon a Horned God. Gaia's Chosen. If you use the target erase a blessing of nature, they gain charge resistance, status resistance plus 20 HP. Income bonus from positive city stability are doubled. Gain fortifications. This is quite a defensive one by the looks of it. I want a Horned God though.
Nature is the leaf upon the wind.
Nice. Let's grab
The
this.
nestling newborn lamb.
Start that research. Unlocked Root of Nature Affinity Province Improvement. You can annex another territory. Abbeville can annex another territory. So we've nearly got this Beacon of Unity built. Oh man, I need my defenses. My city defenses in like now. This guy's just chilling on my farm. He's not even attacking. What level are you? You're level 7. What do you want? Mage abilities maybe? Lightning Invoker. We've captured this gnome. We can grant him freedom. We can execute him. Convert the hero to my side. What's his gear like? His gear's nothing great. His gear's pretty bad. Can we... We get 2 arcane knowledge by having him in here. Well, we'll just leave him in there then. He can slave away, give us arcane. Okay, I think we've got our big battle coming up shortly here with Dawnsong. You built a Beacon of Unity. Nice. We're going to need to defend that though somehow. Can annex another territory. This war of ours is tiresome, Bizzle. Sometimes I wonder if it's better to end it. We're okay. Walls are breached. Alright, let's attack. A risky battle. Maybe I should have summoned an extra unit here while I had the chance. Alright, we're going to manually combat it. Of course we are. So I think we've got some onagers. There's a lot of defensive here. Lots of units here too. I think we're going to have to try and let our onagers do a lot of the work here. Whoa. That leader just went straight in. I think that should be our first course of action. So these onagers can't attack this turn, they have to wait until the next turn to attack. We can spawn a unit. We need to just make sure we spawn all the units that we can right now. All the beasts. Summon elemental. Summon another beast. Okay, we've got a lot of units to play around with here. We can't use spells on our first turn. We can also summon another devastating orb here. That would be a disaster to make that attack straight away on the same spot. Okay, let's see what we can do about this guy here. Strengthen grants for any units in a 1 hex. Yeah, okay, so let's just buff up these units here anyway. Those rangers are probably going to take a fair amount of damage soon. Do you want to try and seduce? It's a 21% chance to seduce the hero. Okay, it resisted. Give these units up slightly. Spider web attack, not in range for that yet. So I'll hold position here with my spider for now. So there's really nothing we can do. I guess we did a lot of our summons. There's not much we can do to this hero unit here. Our rangers are pinned, so we can't attack with them. We could move them and then they would get attacked, but 45% chance. I mean, if I move, they're gonna get hit. Which will suck. Ow. If I move these units as well, they're gonna get attacked too. Got these fairies here. I'm not going to be able to move them close enough. This fairy here might be able to get into range. This unit seems to be really tanky. Doesn't seem like there's a massive amount I can do against it. Got these archers available here. They seem kind of squishy though. Maybe moving them around to here. We're gonna get hit though by those other ones. Got some shock troops. We better like rush in. Oh, there's caltrops there. All the way around there's caltrops, so we're gonna take damage when we walk over those. How annoying. Getting hit by these ballistas. These top onagers will be able to attack next turn. Oh god. I'm not doing a great job. These range units are already nearly going down. I feel like we're going to lose a lot of units this fight. Alright, these onagers. Can we attack with them now? It didn't do enough damage. That didn't do enough damage either. Okay, alright, what do we want to do here? Spells are blocked. I'm not allowed to cast any spells. Okay, well that sucks. What do we want to do here? There's a lot of units here kind of crammed up on the same spot. We can do a web here, which will attack 3. 3 of them are now immobilized. Kind of wish I did a little bit more damage than what that did. We can do Quake, but we don't want to do that. Okay, our melee strike on these walls are going to be quite strong. Man, this elemental's already taking a lot of damage. That heal is not really strong enough. Right, magic bolts are cool. Right, we killed a unit. That's impacted the enemy's morale. Entwined Protector. I like the look of that. Some extra healing is more than welcome. Let's move these nymphs, and then let's try and get some more healing going here. Right, these bannermen are kinda in a pinch here. Doesn't seem to be a massive amount I can do with this leader though. I'm better off trying to shoot these guys here. Okay, I think we just have to do defensive here. Soothing breeze. Try and top their HP up a little bit. It's going to be a nice amount of AoE damage there to these 2 frontline units, and maybe slowing them as well. One of them got slowed. Devastator Sphere could do a big AoE hit damage onto these 2 as well. But at the moment they're doing quite a good job tanking. These spiders can go around and flank. It's not going to do the most amount of damage, but it's something. Gee, is that not going to destroy the unit? Oh, it did. It looked like it implied it was only going to do a tiny amount of damage, but maybe that was the retaliation coming through there. So these units at the front here are quite low. Are we able to finish them off? Probably not. Yeah, this Devastator Orb is going to fall down soon as well, but I don't want to destroy it. These caltrops here are a big problem. And these range units are in a pinch as well. I need to get them out of there like that. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do a huge amount. These charge units. That wasn't fantastic, was it? And this magic fairy blast isn't going to do much either, is it? Got a crossbow attack. I think we need to bring this leader back a bit. He is very low HP. Okay, that was a decent hit. Who else have we got available to us? This ranged unit. We ran it maybe too far away. It's not in range to should have probably have marked those units and reduced their defenses earlier. But this range unit I think is going to fall over soon. We have a Winter Fairy with a really nice AoE attack. Okay, that was good. Kill off this unit maybe? Nice. Target friendly animal. Give them a damage buff. Slightly out of range. And it's not exactly the strongest spider in the world. Back on then. I think we just let this ball enter into defensive mode. They just bolstered the defenses of their hero. Cavalry's taking quite a big hit here. Their hero is now attacking our hero. It's a loss of units clumped up onto the right hand side. I don't know, I don't really feel like we're winning this. I know we've killed 2 units, but I don't... Just the amount of defenses that we're going to have to go through still. We still can't use our onagers until next turn. My main issue is this hero. I need to try and weaken it somehow, but because I don't have access to my spells, but my spells are blocked, I can't do anything in regards to that. Alright, can we buff this spider? Unleash the beast. Like if we leap over to here and then flank these units here. They're tier 4 as well. We need to try and get rid of these tier 4s. What can we do? Do you want to try and keep this rock elemental alive? But there's not a huge amount I can do about that. Right now I don't think this rejuvenation buff is going to be... Oh, restore is going to give it 10 HP. I need this to kind of stay alive as long as possible, really. We're currently pinned by these tier 1 units here. We need to kind of move out of the way if possible. They're going to get retaliated on. At least it means we'll be able to attack. Maybe we get to kill those units there. Okay, good. Let's increase the morale to high. We have killed a lot of units without losing anything just yet. You know, maybe if we can kill like the spider, increase our morale even further. Come on, guys. Nice, huge. This guy's just gonna take no damage. Oh, I hit my own unit, man. Come on. Oh wow, those spiders with the empowerment that they received with the flank. What? It's another unit dead. Just don't know how we're going to deal with this hero here, though. It's poisoned, that's something. We've got another buff. This thing needs to explode. Because it will die very shortly. I'm definitely going to lose these Glade Runners. 100%. So I might as well attack with them. I need to let this detonate. We're very exposed here on this front. Oh, can we use our onagers yet? Still can't use our onagers. These fairies are in a very bad position right now. We need to kind of maneuver away. Actually, maybe we just need to retreat more to the right where we've got more units, to be honest. They could do a crossbow attack onto that unit. Really worried about this guy's HP though. He's only on 24 HP. There's like one unit left. What does this do? Just get some strengthened. Okay. Do we have any more attacks on these guys? End turn. It's a big heal. You're going to lose a lot of these units on the left hand side now. This whole left side has completely failed. This guy's going to go down soon. No! Wow, he teleported and killed it. I've lost all my morale now. Just sucks I can't use any mana, any abilities. We're kind of winning in the middle. We've lost on the left already now. Everything on the left hand side is now been destroyed. And this... Okay, finally. We've taken down one of the towers. Right, we can kind of retreat a little bit here and do like a magic blast to kill this one unit here. You dodged it! Right, just to increase our morale a little bit. Use this onager to try and break this ballista tower. Please fall over. Okay, cool. Right, we've killed 2 of their towers. There's so many units and so many things going on here. I could do magic bolts, which should do a lot of damage to these birds. Actually, it seems like something I probably should do. Can I try and seduce any of these units? Target can't be affected. I can't seem to be able to affect these angels. Alright, let's do a massive attack then on these birds. Just trying to work out what we can do here. Okay, we need to use these worms, I think, to take the retaliation if there is one. Okay, there is no retaliation. We can definitely kill these tier 4 horses. And they're so strong. Yeah, once we do that... Okay, that's good for morale. Oh, this is going to be such a big strike here. Who do we want to attack? That's a tier 3 unit. We should definitely hit the tier 3 unit. Get them out of the way as quickly as possible here. 70% chance to kill. Good. These bannermen are in a bit of a pickle here. There we go. 50% chance to do a lot of damage. And that is a lot of damage. Good. Right, these spiders aren't doing too hot. Also, our left-hand side flank is in a bit of a pickle as well. What can we do? I don't have any melee units to be able to tank this kind of other side here. I'm going to bring those shock troops here to try and deal with this impending onslaught. We can attack that. Just thin out these units as much as possible. It's a shame that was only a tiny hit there. Can't move those units. Is that end of turn? That's my end of my turn. Alright. It's so annoying that we can't use any abilities. They've healed up their hero. My big spider's taking a lot of damage. I do not want to lose that spider no matter what. It's like one of my strongest units. A ranged attack's going to be hard, isn't it? Okay, he missed. Nice, the spiders want a retaliation fight. Okay. This hero here has been a problem for a really, really long time. The problem is that all my fairies here are pinned. Can we clear out any of this? %50 chance to kill this unit. I'll take those odds. Good. Kill the burbs. Okay, we've completely won on the right. So it's a complete opposite story. So our right hand side did really, really well. Our left hand side did really, really bad. Now we can start funneling some of these units from the right over. It's going to take a little while, and I'm going to need to heal up my spider at some point. So yeah, this unit here has pinned a couple of my units. Can we get a strength buff here? It's only going to affect friendly units. Probably shouldn't have left them there like that. Maybe we can get a better angle to attack. Nope, that was not a good angle apparently. Why has that only gone down to a 25% chance now? The thing is, I don't want to accidentally attack my own fairies. Okay, at least we managed to hit. 35% chance for magic blast, hindering blizzard. That's going to hit my own onager. Deals damage to target, enemy unit, and 2 others within 3 hexes. So we should wait until their units get a bit closer till we use that one. Can we use restoration? Okay, let's heal these guys up. It's a huge heal. Right, can we do anything with these spiders? They're probably going to get ranged down, aren't they? Magic blast. We're only just tapping away at them though. take a step back. Yeah, if I move these winter fairies, they're gonna get retaliated on. And then they're gonna take a lot of damage. Okay. Ow. But at least they're in a safe place now. Let's get some healing going. Yeah, these bannermen are stuck. We're just gonna have to go in defensive. Okay, at least we got the healing HP off of that unit. And because I think we will win, it's just how many units... Oh, wait, one of them ran away. Did the leader run away? Right? There's another leader here too. Okay, we lost our onager, but that's fine. That onager already did its job. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? We can pin these ranged units here in this banner, so let's do that. Let's make that frontline shock unit a bit stronger there. They're off complete frontline. Okay, we need to bring these winter fairies back forward. Let's try and get in range to do a blizzard. Get another little heal going. Let's just slowly get these units moving over. I could probably phase myself slightly closer. No. Yeah, move and then phase. Let's get everyone over. Can we do a heal here as well? Let's get some of these units to move up and clump up a little bit. And then we can do like a decent-ish heal for these guys. This guy can teleport. Just bringing a bit closer towards the right, to the left-hand side. The onager can attack. Well, the onager can attack from all the way over here. Didn't look like much, but hey, it did something. This bannerman can't get in range to attack. Oh wow, they're all starting to... they're all running away. Wait, what? I've got to try and do as much damage to these guys. So we try and kill that leader. I don't want them to run away. Need to kill as many units so we don't have to deal with them later, basically. But if we can capture this leader, that'd be really good. Wow, 5% chance. Good. Miss. It's almost a shame that they're allowed to get away here. Keep missing some of these attacks. I think they're going to get away. I don't think there's anything else I'm going to be able to do that's going to be in range now. Is there any other units? So how do I capture it? Do I just have to send one unit inside? Then? So I think they're going to get to escape here. I mean, in the end, they lost all of these units, really? We ended up losing a hero, though. We lost Brick Scarbon, and we lost 2 of his army units. Celebrating the defeat of Zephyr Silverleaf. You have crumbled the last defenses of Zephyr Silverleaf and cast her into the astral void, banishing her from this realm. Whatever schemes had in the works, none of them shall come to fruition. The last of her misguided troops flee to hide in the hills and woods. Her first elves, their spirits crushed by their false idol's yoke, now find themselves at your mercy, O glorious king. Hold a parade. We lose a lot of gold, but we get Imperium. Spiritually guide her to Mage Heaven. We lose mana, but we get good. Alright, whatever. We lose mana, but we get more good. So we're now very good. City is now awaiting its fate. I think with the Imperium, we can claim another city, so we can claim this city as well, I guess, can't we? Or we could always vassalize it, can we? We just upped our city cap from 5 to 6. That's absorb it. It's going to take a few turns, but it will be ours. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Age of Wonders 4. I'll be trying to get another episode of Age of Wonders 4 up as soon as I can. Zelda stuff will be taking over a little bit, but I'll definitely be trying my best to do an episode of this every 1 to 2 days. So, all the best, take care, and see you hopefully soon for another Age of Wonders 4 video. Bye.